Welcome to this geometry lesson. Today, we are going to explore a very important concept in 3D geometry called slant height. Specifically, we will look at the distance from the apex of a pyramid to the midpoint of its base edge. First, let's ground ourselves. A pyramid is a three-dimensional shape with a polygon base, like a square or a rectangle, and triangular faces that meet at a single point at the top. To calculate surface areas, we need to understand the dimensions of these faces. There are three key terms you must know. The apex is the very top point. The lateral face is the flat triangular side, and the base edge is the bottom line where the triangle meets the floor. Understanding these parts is crucial for our next definition. So, what exactly is slant height? It is the straight line distance measured along the slanted lateral face. It starts at the apex and goes directly down to the midpoint of the base edge. In formulas, we usually represent this with the letter L. A very common point of confusion is the difference between vertical height and slant height. Vertical height, represented by H, goes straight down the middle, inside the pyramid. Slant height, L, runs along the outside surface. Think of sliding down the side of a pyramid. That is the slant height. Here is the secret to solving these problems. If we slice the pyramid, we reveal a hidden right-angled triangle. This triangle connects the vertical height, half of the base width, and the slant height. This relationship allows us to use standard trigonometry. Because of that right triangle, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. The slant height squared equals the vertical height squared plus half the base squared. Or, simply take the square root of the sum of the squared legs to find L. Let us try a practice problem. Suppose we have a pyramid with a vertical height of 4 centimeters and a total base width of 6 centimeters. We need to find the slant height. Notice that for our formula, we will need half of that base, which is 3. Now we plug the numbers into our formula. L squared equals 4 squared plus 3 squared. 16 plus 9 gives us 25. Finally, the square root of 25 is 5, so the slant height is 5 centimeters. Here is a warning. Do not confuse slant height with the lateral edge. The lateral edge is the corner line where two faces meet. The slant height goes down the center of the face. They are different lengths, so be careful. To wrap up, remember that slant height is a surface measurement, while vertical height is internal. Always look for that hidden right triangle and use the Pythagorean theorem to solve for the missing side. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.